folks. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Hoo ha! Hoo! Hoo ha! Hoo! No, folks, Rolanda is disappointed because Anthony is not looking in her direction. And I think that she wants him to look in her direction. Come on. He don't love you like I love you. If he did, he would not break your heart. He don't love you like I love you. If he did, he would not break your heart. Ha! Huh, 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 ha, huh. Where are you, folks? Where are you? He don't love. Somebody tell Rolanda, like I love you. Ha, ha. If he did, he would not break your heart. He don't love you like I love you. If he did, he would not. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ha, ho, ha, ho. Where are you, friend? Ha, ho. Let me see my Elvis hairstyle. Hold on. Let me get my Elvis hairstyle. Ho, ha, ho, ha, ho. Where are my people today? Ho, ha. Ladies, I just gotta say that the king is here. The king is here. That's all you gotta know. All you gotta know is that the king is here. Rolanda has been needing, the penile gland. You know what I mean? She's been in need of the penile gland. But she was trying to get herself some young, fresh, a nice toasty. You know what I mean? But tell her to bring it to the king. Come on. She's my age and she's around my style. Ho, ha, ho. Where are my folks today? Where are you? Where are you? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone to today's show. Welcome to the show today. I'm here. I am here. Rolanda looked today as though she was disappointed. She looked like heartbroken. Maybe I'm incorrect, but the ladies can correct me if I'm wrong. Was Rolanda heartbroken? Was Rolanda heartbroken? Was Rolanda heartbroken? Huh, ha, huh. Was she heartbroken? Does she need something from the king? You know what I mean? Was she heartbroken? That's the question. She was disappointed because, she has that little cougar pum pum and it looks like Anthony has refused it. Yep. He has refused the cougar pum pum. He doesn't want the scratches. She looks heartbroken. We don't know why, but it looks like Anthony has refused. And it's no knock on older ladies. It's no knock. It doesn't mean that you won't get your catch. It's just that Rolanda's time may have just passed. No pun on the word. I'm not messing up with the word past. So let me welcome the chat right now. Let's welcome the chat. Nappy Child, welcome to the chat. Kay, welcome to the chat. Let's see who else is here. Charmaine, welcome to the chat. Angie Paula, welcome to the chat. Who else is here? Who else is here? Who else is here? Who else is here? Let me scroll down. Angela Atkinson, welcome to the chat. Ella, welcome to the chat. Who else here? Nikki E, welcome to the chat. D Jones, welcome to the chat.
Vibing with Charles. Morris, welcome to the chat. Who else is here? Clarence, welcome to the chat, Clarence. Christopher, welcome to the chat. Juanita, welcome to the chat. Who else is here? Don Uncles, welcome to the chat. Get on up, welcome to the chat. Elizabeth, welcome to the chat. Corletta, welcome to the chat. Rhonda, welcome to the chat. Roxanne, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Carlin, welcome to the chat, Carlin. Misty, welcome to the chat. Who else is here? Who else is here? Nancy B. the Scratcher, welcome to the chat. Glad you're here. Aaron Mack, welcome to the chat. I am terrible for this one. I didn't mean to go for my Elvis, you know what? Veronica, welcome to the chat. Laverne, welcome to the chat. Michelle B, welcome to the chat. Chico 1977, welcome to the chat, my boss. Who else is here? Who else is here? Anika, welcome to the chat. Veronica, did I welcome you already? I think I did. Welcome to the chat. Annie Blair, welcome to the chat. Yvette, welcome to the chat. Joseph, D. Joseph, welcome to the chat. All right, and Michelle Morris, welcome to the chat. I think we have everybody inside and we are locked and loaded for a fantastic show today. Let's get into the meat of the matter because Rolanda needs Pimpity Pum all night long. She want the pianist to play our favorite song. Pimpity Pum all night long. She want the pianist to play our favorite song. I said she want the pianist. I said she needs the pianist. She just a die for the pianist. She just a cry for the pianist. And me say Pimpity Pum all night long. She want the pianist to play our favorite song. Pimpity Pum all night long. So she want the pianist. Hold on, hold it. Pull it up there.
You know, it's no strategy, no trying to save my money. I'm realizing that that's my wife, and I feel like God put us together for a reason. And sometimes you got to go through hell to get to heaven, and we definitely done been through hell.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good, Anthony.
Look at that look on Rolanda's face. Ladies, is O'Neill reading this wrong? Roxanne, welcome to the chat. Bonzo, welcome to the chat. Ladies, is O'Neill reading this wrong? Is O'Neill reading this wrong, ladies? Is O'Neill reading this wrong? Is Rolanda? Was that Rolanda putting in her bid? Was she trying to get some? Was she trying to get Anthony back? Ladies, answer me. What a bam bam. Jeanette, welcome to the chat. Mommy, welcome to the chat. Diana, welcome to the chat. Teresa Long, welcome to the chat. AS, welcome to the chat. Elizabeth, welcome to the chat. Bam bam baya. What a bam bam. Bam bam bilam bam bam. What a bam bam. I'm not reading it wrong. I'm glad you say so, you know. Purdy, welcome to the chat because I never believed so. But I wanted to hear from the ladies. It seemed like this particular series where he was talking to Rolanda to give her the scoop was more about Rolanda feeling some kind of way. She caught feelings. She catch feelings. Faces the substance, welcome to the chat. Rotunda, welcome to the chat. Millicent, welcome to the chat, Millicent. It seemed like she catch feelings. Back to the pill popping.
I've never seen you so vulnerable and honest about this.
Yeah.
You're really seriously going back home.
I'm gonna try.
He's trying to go back home, Rolanda. Trying to go back home. Beatrice, you're correct. Rolanda is lonely. But I don't know if Anthony is the man for her. But maybe he is. That's a good question. That's a good question. All right. So the question then is this maybe. Right? Be not, Beatrice, be not you feel is sorry for Rolanda. Is Anthony, here's the question, the right man for Rolanda? That is the question. There you go. Let's discuss it. Let's discuss it. Is Anthony the right man for Rolanda? Is he the right man for Rolanda? Being that you don't feel sorry for her and you think that, maybe he should have given her a chance. Is she the right man for Rolanda? Is he the right man for Rolanda? She couldn't believe it because she's seen him gone through all of this. She's done all of these exercises. And we know she has been exercising. She's done all of these exercises, the jumps and everything. You understand? Antonia worked her out and she was hoping that he may have worked her out in some more precarious positions or two. She was hoping for a couple of inappropriate exercises, but it never worked out. Inappropriate exercises. Inappropriate exercises. She was hoping for a couple of inappropriate exercises. Like a man no, these are not inappropriate. Man stretching a woman. Man stretching a woman. There we go. She was hoping for a couple. She was hoping for something like this. This was what she was hoping. Whether you guys like it or not. Lord gosh, them have to start already. Them have complaints on you start already. Welcome, let me see. Yvette, welcome to the chat. Am I missing anybody at all? Gloria, welcome to the chat, Gloria. Gloria, if you're just joining us, Ethel R, if you're just joining us. Do that if you're just joining us. Rolanda was hoping that she would have been put in one of these positions. You understand? Let me leave this right here, so. And whatever age you are, me know you love this right here, so. Y'all want to see this. Don't act like, don't bother with it, please. One thing I like with ladies in chat, I love when I want to know what's going on. Like y'all don't know what's going on. Don't act like. Don't act like. Don't act like you ladies wouldn't want. You know what? Let me put that poll in that chat right now. Because me know. Would you ladies like to be put in this position? There you go. Ladies, do not lie. Chico and Christopher, stand back, my friends, and allow the ladies them to say what they need to say. I am not seeing the names of who are voting, so you nobody need to worry. Don't think Oni is going to chastise you. Don't act like Oni is going to chastise you. This is a position that Rolanda wanted to be in. Ladies, don't act like say Oni is speaking anything out of turn. Me know now want somebody stretching her out this way. Good stretches to get the legs, the blood's pumping. Exercises like these gets the blood flowing. What do you mean you have asthma? Ayana says you have asthma. What do you mean you have asthma? Lover, Nana responds to me. Angela Atkinson, where are you? Anthony want them younger. Fixing to start. This is the favorite part. Don't act like say this is not the favorite part of things, Funo. Where's Nanya? Jackie, welcome to the chat. I don't see Nanya yet. Welcome to the chat. Annie Blair, welcome to the chat. What do you mean you're too old for that, Charmian? No bother with that, Charmian. No bother with that. You can roll back the good. Could you roll back the clock? Ladies. Cynthia, welcome to the chat. Let me ask you a question. Could you roll back the clock for this position? Would you roll back the clock? Can you roll back the clock? Nothing is happening here. Don't take your minds out of the gutter. Take your minds out of the gutter. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm not being disgusting. Take your minds out of the gutter. The man is simply stretching the woman. That's what he's doing. My goodness me. Let me clutch my pearls. As Kay would say, let me clutch on to my pearls. Listen to me. Take your minds out of the gutter. All that man is doing is stretching. That's all I'm doing with the woman. Please, ladies, please. I know how y'all ladies get. Ladies, take your minds out of the gutter. Roxanne, see there? Make him come here and him work out. See, Nanya, where are you? Nanya, I was in the chat and I was being very nice, and the people them said, them asked Nanya if you'd be okay to work out in this position, Nanya. Nanya, they're asking. Can someone please call Nanya? Nanya, me don't know who I asked. It wasn't me. It was not me at all. Wait a minute, if you can't. Terry, that is correct. Nanya, it was not me. Nanya, Ayana said she have asthma, so she can't go in that position here. Ayana said her asthma. Ayana, me understand. You don't want to leave the earth so fast. Nanya, them asked if you'd be fine for your husband to, if you would have been okay for your husband be stretching into this position. And it wasn't me, Nanya. Nanya, it was not me. Trust me, I tell you, Nanya, it wasn't me. If you rewind the tape, I was talking to Angela Atkinson, you understand, and I was talking to, Rolanda and the rest of them in the group. It wasn't me, Nanya. Nanya, I was being very good. I was being, ask them. Chat, don't I was being good? Chat, let me ask the question, chat. You don't know me to be good. Come on, man. Chat, was I being good? Was O'Neill being good? One journey, welcome to the chat. Was O'Neill being good? Chat, please respond. Chat, don't throw me under the bus. Don't do this to me, chat. Oh gosh. No, man, I can't believe you really throw me under the bus. I was being such a nice guy. Chat, tell Nanya said me never done nothing. I wasn't doing anything. I would have most Charmaine. If I try to see if she can sell me out. Charmaine, me never do anything. I was being very, very good, and them pull up this photo. Nanya, I don't know how them pull up the photo on my computer. Nanya, I don't know how them pull up this photo on my computer, but them say if there's anybody that could achieve this position, it was Nanya. I'm saying, what do you mean, Nanya? Y'all can't say that about my friend Nanya. You guys cannot say that. It's all right. It's all right. I'm going to take the photo. Since I know me have control over my computer, I've been hacked. Someone hacked it and put up there, and them asked about it, Nanya. It wasn't me. Yeah, Roxanne said there's no need to roll back the clock. She has allowed. Fit like a fiddle. Anyways, that's how Rolanda wants to be stretched.
I mean, right now she's saying that all we can be is friends. We can't salvage our marriage, but the most we can do is end up being friends. And
if I was your best friend, I want you around all the time. Girl, I'll be your best friend. If you'll promise you'll be mine, girl, promise you. And she says she's just a friend. That's what's going on.
I'm like, we really love each other. Why can't we get back to the way it was?
All right, so Anthony is being a poor thing. And I'm going to get into this. I'm going to look deeper, but I wanted to make sure I get... No, I did not come out to the live. Come on, I drink some tea. When I always have to think me I drink something in my cup. All right. Anthony believes that just by saying that he wants Amber back, she going to just come back. Anthony believes that there's a magic wand somewhere in the universe for him just to get back his wife, no repercussions, no questions asked, doesn't need to do anything at all. He believes this. He actually believes this. He believes that there's no repercussions. And the funny thing is, let me see if I can find it. The funny thing is, I got a what you call it, today. Today I got a comment from someone on the channel. And when them comment, them I say, oh, well, you know, they were giving me the whole Amber spiel. And I don't mind people giving me comments now, but give me very fair comments. You know me already, I'm going to argue the comment then. You can't just drop in the comment pan on him just so. He's going to talk about it. He's going to talk about it. You can't just drop on him. But the gist of the comment was, why should Anthony do all these things? The gist of the comment is that, why should Anthony have to do all these things? You're not going to get a woman back just so. Just like a woman wouldn't be able to get a man just like that back. Especially if she do certain things. Because that man is always going to remember. And if you get him back, he's going to be very vindictive. That is the thing. So, Anthony met with Koko. All right, let's get into it. Anthony met with Koko. Let me go in on the Koko story. Anthony met with Koko, right? And Koko had some words for him. And I love the fact that Koko talked to him. So let's discuss it. I love how Koko spoke with Anthony. Very clear. She wasn't lying. You know, she talked to him very nice. She was very clear as to her intentions. All right? So, Sarah, welcome to the chat. Bonita King, welcome to the chat. Paula Cross, welcome to the chat. Did Koko give Anthony great advice? Let me ask that question. Did Koko give Anthony great advice? Did Koko give Anthony great advice? Let me start right there. So let me see what I want to put in the chat. By the way, hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. If you're coming here, don't hit the like button. Go ahead now. Hit the like button. It tells the other people that we're here. Felicia, welcome to the chat, Felicia. Baruch, welcome to the chat. Did Koko provide some insight? Matilda, welcome to the chat. Did Koko provide good insight? Now, I had some words to give on this. Good point on one journey. He might try to avoid everything. Good talk, but not good advice. Should have told him to leave Amber alone and move on. Hold on. Because nothing is wrong with what she's telling me now. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. But anyway, let's get into it.
I love that woman so much. She can have the money. Mm-hmm. You know me. I can make money in my sleep. Mm-hmm. It's not about the money.
I ain't worried about the money. I'm worried about your choices.
All right. Stop right there, sir. I said today, this is what I said. I'm going to stand by what I said because there's someone that challenged me. And I don't mind the challenges. We can talk about it. That's why we have the lives. The short videos is for short video. The lives is where you come in and you come hammer out your grows with all of us. Where's M. Johnson? We miss you, M. Johnson. We missed you. Welcome back, M. Johnson. We miss you. Let's work out the grieves. I said, if Anthony is this much in love and is this much in need of Amber's love, and him really want Amber's love and him care and him whatever it is, then what he should do is sign over all our money. I know you're going to come for me. And you're going to say, O'Neal, what kind of madness you talk about? You say, O'Neal, what are you talking about? Sign over all our money, but, you know, and as the person recalled, hey, O'Neal, haven't you seen that the last time Amber got the money, she didn't manage it well, and what she didn't do with the money, and didn't you see that she had money issues? Did she? Anyways. Anyways. And I said, why not him just sign over all of the money? If it's not about the money, and you're trying to get her back, then prove to her, say it's not about the money, and sign over all of the money to her. Give her the money where you currently have and say, you know what, Amber said, tell you what. I'm willing right now that since it's the money that's the separating line between the two of us, I'm giving you something. Then sign over all of this money that you have. And the person said, no, O'Neal, Anthony can't do that. O'Neal, you're mad? Why Anthony for do that? You're mad? What kind of thing that you're suggesting? Listen to me and listen to me well. At this time, Anthony not fully got through the stages of change. So, yet again, I don't think him ready for Amber yet. He's getting close, but he's not ready yet. Why? Because he has not even spoken to Shayla. He not even talked to Shayla yet. But him want Amber back. I know you want Amber back, but you're not even sit down with Shayla and be very direct and tell her, look here, woman. All of this thing happened between us. All I'm going to do right now is father my child, but I'm going back home to my wife. And you sit down with her and her mother. Since as both of them were there, when you were getting into this, mother get in with both of them and tell both of them. He hasn't done that. And because he not do that, me not trust him. And if me don't trust him, I'm just imagining that Amber doesn't trust him as well. That's what I say. So if she not trust you, and I don't wrong her for not trust you either. I mean, hey, you've been slimy and slippery. Who are going to trust you? So I'm saying, well, risk it all. Since as Amber is that much, you need Amber that much. Then risk it. The least that can happen is, you know, win. You lose the money. You go get some more deals. And then you move on with your life. If you're not willing to risk that, then might as well let us go to the courts, get the divorce, and give the woman the half. Simple. What do you guys say? There you go. There you go. Angela Phillips, welcome to the chat. It's always a pleasure to have you. Right or am I wrong? Right or wrong? There you go. I'll be welcome to the chat. If O'Neal I reach, tell me why me I reach. I'm telling you why I say what I say. I'm telling you why I said what I said. Me back it up a while ago. Me I tell you why I say what I say. Miss T said, no. Explain to me why I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, tell me why I'm wrong. If I'm right, tell me why I'm right. Welcome to one MR. Big up yourself. Welcome to the chat. Let me explain to you why I'm taking this position as a man. Because a guy like Anthony makes it bad for the rest of us men. What happens is that the generalization that women do with men is from a one man like Anthony. One man like Anthony break them heart, and the other women flock around that one woman, the Amber, takes her story and then internalize it, and all men become bad because of a man like Anthony. A man like Anthony cause a lot of issues. A man like Anthony make the woman them think say men are dogs. Say all men are dogs. All men are trash, as them would have said. I'm Elvis hairstyle. This is why I'm taking this stance. What this does is it puts men on blast, because what Anthony gonna do is, if Anthony get back in this easy, him gonna do the same thing again, and then guess what we're gonna say? Well, you know, men da. Men do this, men do that, men do this. When it's not men, it's one man. So since as this one man is in love with this lady, he needs to jump off on a cliff by himself. put in the work. Let me see what you have for me. This is why women get upset with men. Is a one man like Anthony cause the problem. So when y'all think about, when you generalize with men, it is a one man like Anthony cause the issue. Christopher, you're right. You're right. You know, and I know that the money won't necessarily make you trust. You know, Christopher, believe me, I know that the money won't necessarily have her trust him. The money won't necessarily have her trust him. I get what you're saying. I believe what you're saying. But you know what I want him to do? I want him, since as he is saying him really love our Christopher, and since him I say him really true to him I say, then stand up on business. If you can make all of the money back, then why worry about it? Why worry about it? If the money is not the issue, why worry about it? Do that and then start building from there and show her. And then if she leaves, she leaves. Either that, or if you're not willing to take that risk, then it's time for him to move on. Give up his money because D. Joseph, he has been wanting for a while now, D. Joseph. D. Joseph may have a problem with Anthony being wanting for a while now. First and foremost, D. Joseph, he already gave up his money. Marrying Amber without a prenup is giving up your money. Because that seemed to be the problem, D. Joseph, because the money seemed to be the problem with everybody. The money seemed to be the thing. Everybody's hinged on the money. Everybody's saying that the money is the issue. So what we want to do is take away the factor of the money. They are saying that because, and she believes that because Anthony having money is why he's doing all of this. So, remove the money. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I believe he's being genuine. I don't think he's ingenuous. I don't think he's disingenuous. I don't think so. I don't think so. But the deal is this. He's going to have to do something big to even get her attention. Now, he might have her attention to a bit, but she can't trust it. And all me I say is, it's just like, if the money is the issue, D. Josephs, if the money are the problem, then get rid of the money. You can make the money back. It will be tough for him to make it back, but he can make it back. Him have friends in the high places. Him can make the money back. Trust me. Them can loan him some millions of dollars and he might get the money back. Guys, I do have millionaires as mentors. One or two. Them can make money. And them sit on one different table. They sit at different tables than us folk. Christopher said if he use the money and get a DDL. You see, the money are the problem. Should Anthony use the money and get a DDL? That is what Christopher said to do. Use the money and get a DDL. Listen, I know that I'm an extremist, guys, but the truth is, come on, man. What are we talking about? You get the woman friend pregnant. He should be looking to move on. That's what he should be looking to do. But since he don't want to move on, then go big. Go hard or go home. Should he be using the money to get a DDL? Somebody say, me not tell you who say it. Somebody said that him should use the money, get himself a DDL. The Quindler, Miss Hill, welcome to the chat. Them saying if you use the money and get a DDL and improve the size first. And then whip it out per Amber. Just whip out the undercand upon her. Them say if we whip out the anaconda, first thing we not carry no EDB, the tiny thing go away. Hold on. Them say if we whip out the anaconda, first thing we don't carry no EDB, the tiny thing go away. You have pattern on the buckle of my Heineken down with it. Them say, see the anaconda. My anaconda don't. My anaconda don't. My anaconda don't want none unless you got. My anaconda don't. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buzz hunts. What we there? What we there? We can't hear me chatting up. We can't get serious 1 minute. We can't get serious for 1 minute. Just for 1 minute, we can't be serious. Them say Anthony needs to come back new and improved. They're saying that he needs to come back new and improved. He needs to come back new and improved. My anaconda don't. My anaconda don't. Should he come back new and improved? Should Anthony come back new and improved? That is the question. If somebody in the chat said he should do a makeover and come back new and improved. New and improved. They must say new and improved. Lord God. Me can't bother with chatting now. Let me call the DDL hotline. The DDL hotline. Let me just call the DDL hotline there, please. Let me call the DDL hotline. Maybe, hold on. Mind me call and check if nothing go, if they have booked any appointments by the DDL hotline. I check if they book an appointment. They must say him need to get some size first. They must say him They are saying that Anthony and Wayne is not size. So Anthony need to get some, he need to size up. Let me call and check if he book an appointment. Let me call and check if he book an appointment. Let me see if he book an appointment. Somebody has to check if he book an appointment. Let me check if he have an appointment. Should I check if he has an appointment? Let me check if he have an appointment. Let me check. Let me call detail hotline. Maybe him call in. Let me see if him call in today. Let me call the line this one. Let me call and see if him call in. Let me see what. Hello? Hello, is this the DDL hotline? Hello. Yes. So I'm calling on behalf of Amber. She has stated that she wanted a size 14 because she had someone else giving her the size 14, but she was mentioning that her husband is a size 4 somewhere there, right? And so she has closed the door, right? And she says that if she can get at least a 9 or a 10, something she can work with. So she's saying if she's checking before she decides to take him back, she's checking if an Anthony Dalton has booked an appointment with you guys. She's checking. She says it hinges upon her decision. Dalton, yes. The last name is Dalton. Yes. Yes, no problem. I can hold. Them have about hold. Hold on. Them have about hold. Let's see. Hello? Yes, Dalton. How we spell Dalton? Dalton. First name Anthony. Yes, and Amber. Yes, so she asked if he she was checking if he did one. So she's checking if he has one because she says that without that she won't even consider it. So please, it's a matter of life or death at this point. Yes. Yes. Yes, she says he has been coming up short. She said that he has been coming up very, very short, you know. It's a pretty tall, but he's coming up. She said him coming up short. Yeah, she said him lack precision, you know. Yeah, she's saying she needs more of like the long range missiles that were used. You know, she needs more long range missile because it's too short and so it's not hitting the target. Yes. Yes, that's what she's saying. She's saying it was tough. You know what I mean? She says pretty much she says if you were to do it like Israel and an Iran, she said pretty much it would be like, you know, she needs something that can hit from a distance, you know what I mean? From a distance. Yes? Yes, she says him now hit from the distance. She said it barely going into, for example, you're so close Iraq is to Iran. She's saying it not even going into Iraq. She said she says that's smart. That's what she said. I'm just, ma'am, please, ma'am, don't be ghetto graphic, ma'am. I'm just giving you what the lady described. She says that's what's going on. She says the missile has flopped a couple times and it hasn't worked. Yes? You have him down? Okay, good. And she's saying, please. She says, don't send him back out unless he has at least has a 10. Him need a 10. Why? Because her ex-boyfriend had 14. She said because her ex-boyfriend had 14, so she's going to need a 10 from him at least. She said something she can work with. Okay? Yes. Thank you very much. Okay. Watch your man. I have called the hotline. His name is on the list. Anthony's name is on the list. She said him up on the list. She said them have him down because him calling already. She said him already calling. So that's a one thing. He need the baby to not be his. But that is one thing. She said that she need right now. She said we in a size 14, D. Joseph. And me says so the woman says so. And what the woman want? The woman don't want no pigtail in her soup. She said she don't want no spinners in her soup. Hold on. Pig's tail soup. Pig's tail soup. The woman say she don't want no spinners. You see them little spinners here. She don't want them little spinners here in her soup. She said, I want you all to look at this. This is a Jamaican pig's tail soup. She said she don't want no spinners in her soup. You now learn this one. The lady says she don't want no spinners. She don't want no spinners in her soup. We never said spinners yet. These are spinners. These little tiny dumplings are spinners. She don't want no spinners in her. Them little spinners. Look at them small. Look on that. She don't want that in her soup. This is what is occurring. correct right now. Anyway, let me go on. Let me go after the thing because me no want get. Let me not get off topic. The lady says she don't want us not spin out. That's all I'm saying. That's all. Let me calm down. Only let me stop it. Only calm down. Only calm down. Calm down. Only calm down. Let me. All right. Let's get back into what Koko was telling. I'm gonna behave myself. I'm gonna behave.
It's my wife. We did not always have.
You wasn't thinking that when you made a baby with another woman now, were you,
I
brother?
understand that, and I'm trying to atone for that.
But you think just saying I want my wife back is enough? Just saying, hey, I want my wife back after all you put her through. I need you to be sure.
I am sure, and I am willing to put in the work, Koko. I love that woman. I know I hurt her. I hurt her bad. Come on now, you know me.
Oh, I do. Well, I thought I did.
No, you know me.
See, the eyes used to work when you were 4 on me, but Anthony, do you love her? And are you willing to go to battle for her? Because you're gonna have to. And then you gotta make sure that peace you're offering her is a lot better. Are you ready for that?
You know I've never backed down from the fight. So I'm willing to go through hell and high water to get my wife back.
You're going to fight?
Yes.
Okay. So remember before when I was chopping at the bit and I talked about the whole idea of Anthony giving Amber the money. Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. The woman has found her peace. And it would be tough for her to disturb her peace for a man that is not sure. It would be very unfortunate. It would be very unfair for Anthony to disturb the woman and her peace. Because if him do that, it's going to be worse with him. It will be. He might get a wife that him don't want. This is why I'm saying what I'm saying. If you're not willing to give her all of the money, leave her alone. It means you're not ready for Amber yet. That's the point I'm making. When I make the money point, D. Joseph, when I make the money point, that's the point I'm making. If you're not ready to stand up to Shayla and her mother, leave Amber alone. If you're not ready to stand up to them, leave her alone. That's why I give the money example, because it must be that the money must no longer be a crutch. The money must be, you must be able to have game. It's like a man who have game without money. Him a put in the work, him a put in the work. I mean, leave the woman alone if you're not ready to put in the work. Leave the woman alone. If you're not ready to put in the work, him a put in the work. If you're not ready to put in the work, leave the woman alone. She already lose her baby for you. She already got her son taken away. She lose what she thought was her best friend. She lose her husband. She lose her dignity. She lose her pride. And you made her unhappy. Regardless of what you want to say about the Wayne situation, and this is the case. This is the case in front of us that's being adjudicated. If you're not ready for that, then just be our friend and just divorce her and done. Maybe you can remarry her in the future. Why not us talk about that? Maybe in the future, y'all meet again on the remarry. Suppose that happen. People get remarried sometime. But it would be really sad for Anthony to go back into Amber's life, destroy her life, and then guess what? Man get a bad name, and it just get worse for the lady. I don't want to see this. And funny enough, I'm saying this because this happens in our community a lot, where the small percentages of men that I've spoken of before, they go around and them discombobulate the woman them. And so the little man will want a chance down the road that is a good guy doesn't get the chance because of Joe. Joe Grind come in and Joe Grind do all sort of things with her. And when Joe Grind is done, Peter don't get a chance. Peter has to die a virgin. This is for my black brothers them. There you go. I've said it. That's why O'Neill's stance was with the money thing. That's why I stand up on that. D. Joseph, under that want him lose the money now. I want you to understand that, because I don't like when men lose money in divorces. Or women, but me I talk for men. I don't like to see us losing money in divorces. But number one, him already lose the money. Because in going a marriage without a prenup being a wealthy man. So he has already lost money. Sharon Davis, welcome to the chat. Faye, welcome to the chat. There you go. Andrew, welcome to the chat. Sharon Smith, welcome to the chat. Talk to me, ladies. Talk to me. Want to think? That is my take. That is why I'm this bullish on this point at this point. I'm very bullish because I know where this can go. I'm very bullish because I know where this can go. I've seen this story before. All it takes is one move to destroy the woman. She have her happiness. Where Antonia go with Sheila? What is she going to do with Sheila? So I want to say, the problem is the better worry is he better worry about the Red Rooster putting out a hit on him. Y'all realize that Anthony has absolutely no claims to Kai. His name is not on Kai's birth certificate. Correct, K. It's not. But they're going to find a way to try to do that. Misery loves company. Nappy Child said the truth. Allow the individuals to work for their relationships. Yes, Faye, more I'm work for it, not just cause I want him to be ready to work for it, Faye. Faye, I'm not saying him not for work feet. Me not saying him for work feet. But Faye, before Anthony even start working for it, he needs to firstly, now that him decide him to work feet then, the first order of business, he needs to go to Shayla, and he needs to go to Angelina, and he needs to put his foot down. He needs to drop the hammer. Until him do that, me can't side with him. Faye, me is a man telling you this. And a lie me I tell Faye. Just Tracy, welcome to the chat. I know how us men are. I shouldn't say that. Me know how some men are. Not all men, some men, because some man love play with the woman them. See me I fall into the trap now. Me know the minority is. They are guys who when I give them a chance, them are going to do the same playing again. It's just a matter of time before them start with the next girl. You might get 10 more baby pan you. Let Amber just let him in just like that right now. And y'all will see what I'm talking about. You think say, I tell you already, you know. I told y'all come to this channel if you have male perspective. I tell you the truth. I'm not lying to y'all. Me now go round, you know. I'm telling y'all the truth. Give back the golden toilet seat. Give back Angel the first thing you need to do. I can't run with my team, you know. I can't run with that chat. Who said that? The first order of business is the golden toilet seat. one journey, that's correct. The immature behavior now go work. The first order of business is to give back the golden toilet seat. Give back the golden toilet with immediate effect. Give up Angelina the toilet with immediate effect. Listen to me, ladies. The first order of business is that the toilet must be given back with immediate. Let me call Lowe's right now. Let me call Lowe's right now. I'm going to run a call for Lowe's. Should I call Lowe's? Should I call Lowe's? Should I call Lowe's? Can we give a return on the toilet seat? Should I call Lowe's? Don't tell me I'm calling number now. Tell me on no only to call it. Should I call Lowe's? Should I call Lowe's? I'm run a call upon Lowe's right now. I'm run a call upon Lowe's. Raquel, welcome to the chat, Raquel. Raquel, you come the right time, Raquel. Golden toilet seat, I'll go back today. Let me call Lowe's. Let me call Lowe's now. Where me now? Let me call Lowe's, man. Where me one journey? Let me call Lowe's right now.
Thanks for calling the Hawthorne Lowe's. By continuing, you agree to Lowe's and its service providers monitoring and recording this call for training, analytics, and improvement of our products and services. Privacy notice plus your rights and options are at lowes.com.
I'm calling.
Privacy. Para español, marque 9. Now, what can I do for you today?
Customer service.
Sure. To know where to send you, what do you need help with?
Returns.
We always want you to be satisfied with your purchase. Therefore, most new, unused products can be refunded or exchanged within 90 days with proof of purchase. There are exceptions like major appliances, paint, and power equipment, which have a shorter return window. See full details at lowes.com/returns. You can say repeat, help me with something else, or if you're done, you can hang up.
Customer service. Elise, welcome to the chat.
Let me get an associate to help you with our return policy. We're working to answer your call as quickly as possible. Please stay on the line for the next available associate.
I'm getting someone on the line.
Check your order status and view your order history online. Log into your account at Lowe's.
Hold on. So hold on. Them said him won't wait too long. It look like we now can return it. We cannot return it. Guys, listen to me. Lowe's said 90 days for the toilet seat. 90 days passed. Did the 90 days pass? Yes or no? Did the 90 days pass? I think 90 days has passed. Now 90 days pass? No, man. Let me check this right out because if 90 days pass, we can't return the seat. So we can't take back the toilet seat. Has 90 days passed? That's the question right now. Let me see if we can get into the Wayne channel. Let me see if we can get in the Wayne channel. Kountry Wayne. No, man, 90 days. Hold on. Angelina Golden Toilet. Hold on. Angelina Golden Toilet seat. Angelina Golden Toilet seat. 90 days. Angelina Kountry Wayne. Up. Lowe's said that if the time passed, that's it. If the time passed the backside, the time passed, we can't take it back. 5 months ago, Lord of Savior. See it, yeah? No. The time passed.
It's toilet seat.
That is correct. You are very perceptive. That is a gold toilet seat.
The time has passed. We can't carry about the toilet seat. Me can't believe we can't carry about the toilet seat. Me upset now. No, man. Where we can take it go? Where can we get this toilet seat to go back? We can't have a chat, you know. Me say my chat are different something. Me know. Y'all are just a whole trip. Y'all are a whole trip. Not easy at all. Bring God to swap me. This is the golden toilet seat. This was the golden toilet seat. He can't carry it back. We can't carry it back. M. Johnson. He cannot carry the toilet seat back. That's the deal. So the toilet seat out of the window. We can't carry about the toilet seat. We can't carry about the toilet seat. The toilet seat. Michelle, I call him again just because they're busy. But them say we have months because we can't call him before then. Michelle, you're supposed to know when you call my channel. I will call people on the station and Michelle, you believe. Here are my things for Anthony to do. If he wants to get Amber back, these are the things. Number one, bring back the golden toilet seat. Number one. Number two, tell Angelina and Shayla that it is done. Number three, get a DNA test. These are a list of things that he needs to do. Until he completes the list. No, don't think at all. Where are you? Where are you, folks? Do you like the list? Do you like the list? There is the list. Rico DIY, you're not late because we still have more time to go. I never finish my clips of it. Rico DIY, you're not late. Don't worry. I still have some time to go. This one a little bit longer than usual. Whichever order you want to put it in first, DNA test first, that's fine. Whatever order you want to put it in is perfectly fine. But we know him have some steps before him get to Amber. That's the point. The point is, this. Does he have steps before trying for Amber? That is the question. There you go. Does he have steps? Number 4, make a DDL appointment. Those are the 4 steps. Number 1, get a DNA test. Number 2, get rid of the golden toilet seat. Number 3, talk to Angelina and Shayla. And number 4, most important of all, get a DDL appointment. That's the wishes. Him need to do them things there first. When he does those, then him ready for Amber. It's a lot of steps. It's a whole heap of steps. When we never tell him to go cheat and get picnic, we didn't tell him. Well, at least what you mean what we do. We did not tell Anthony to cheat and get woman pregnant. He need them things there first. Those are the things he need. Those are the things he need. Number 1, Get a DNA test. Find out if Kai is yours. If Kai is yours, then don't proceed to the next things then. Leave Amber alone. If Kai is yours, leave Amber alone. If Kai is not yours, proceed to step number 2. Step number 2. Get rid of the golden toilet seat. Swap me. Can get to a swap me. Goodwill, Salvation Army, wherever. Get rid of the thing. Number 3. Have a discussion with Evelina and with Sheila. And number 4, most important of all, get yourself a DDL appointment and ensure that they can provide you with over 10 inches or else you can forget it with Amber. Contact your nearest DDL office. For just $1 a day, you can help Anthony get his wife back. He has completed all the other steps, but he has a few steps to go. His last and final step is just coming up short. Aren't you tired of seeing a grown man come up short? Aren't you tired of seeing a grown man not able to go the distance? Aren't you just tired of seeing a grown man not being able to get the job done? You can do it. You can support him. Just $1 a day. In fact, make him a DDL appointment. Call today. Call now. Call next week. Call whenever. Just call. As long as you call. Get Anthony a DDL appointment right now. Look for the number on your screen. 1-800-DDL appointment. That is 1-800-DDL appointment. He's waiting. He's hoping. He's yearning. He's wishing. He's praying. He's tired of being on the shorter end of life. He needs to have a longer lasting life. He needs to stretch beyond the eons. He needs to be like Thundercats. Thunder, thunder, Thundercats. Oh! Length and strength. The man needs some, the man say needs some length. Hold on. Is Anthony in the season of Lent? That is the question. We all know about the season of Lent. There is the season of Lent. When they talk about the season of Lent, Anthony's in the season of Lent. Is Anthony in the season of Lent? He needs thunder, Thundercats. Oh! He needs to be able to roll out the red carpet. Emphasis on the word roll. Roll out. Is he in the season of length? Yes, folks. He's in the season of length. Not length, but length. There you go. Sometimes you have to be in the season of length. You have to understand that length. Where do I go? Where? Fine. If you say, "Only behave yourself," I'll stop. I will stop. Say, O'Neal, behave. Fine. If you don't say O'Neal behave, me will stop. Me will stop. It's okay. Me done. Me done. Me done. I'm going to behave myself. I apologize. I apologize. I never mean, you know. And whatever I said, whatever I did, I didn't mean it. I just want you back for loving. I want you back. See, I want you back for love. And whatever I said, whatever I did, I didn't mean it. I just want you back for loving. May I come down? May I behave myself? It's fine. It's fine. May I behave myself? Me come down. Sharon, me done. Me done. Sharon, me done. May I behave myself? Me not going no further, Sharon. Me not going no further. Me not going no further. I'm not going any further. It's fine. It's fine. When you can't say what you want to say, me not going no further. Adult conversation. But it's an adult channel. We you know, and we're not saying anything derogatory. Yes, it's the season of Lent. That is what's going on. What do you mean what's going on? M. Johnson, it's the season of Lent. Tis the season of Lent. Tis the season of Lent. Tra la 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 la. Tis the season of Lent. Tra la 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 la. Raquel, where you there, Raquel? Oh my gosh. DDL Ant. Can you imagine if they put in the character DDL Ant? That would be a whole trip. Imagine DDL Ant. Anyway. I'm gonna be myself. Fine, y'all can run away with it some more. Let's get into Amber and Brittany. Let's get to Amber and Brittany. Michelle, I'm gonna behave myself. Now, I kept making some statements when it regards to Brittany. And just like how I can bash Anthony, I'm gonna say Anthony wrong and whatever else it is, I can do the same for the Brittany character because she's the same as Anthony. Whether Brittany likes it or not, Brittany has become Anthony. This is the truth. That is the truth. Whether Brittany likes it or not, she has become Anthony. Pessimistic, love money, manipulative, narcissistic, because she loves to be powdered and put up on a pedestal. Her tendencies are very narcissistic. Listen to her advice to Amber.
I'm not sweating him, so you shouldn't be sweating him either.
Okay, I hear you, but let me just remind you and point these things out, right? This man is a liar. You can't believe anything that he says. He is a cheater, which liars are often cheaters. He cheated not only, there's a lot of people in this world. He cheated not only with someone, but with somebody that was the closest to you. So I'm going to say this again. I don't give a damn how much he wants you back. That's going to mess up your life. I've seen it happen 100 times, Amber. Women.
What this girl is saying, she seen it happen 100 times. This girl is terrible because she's talking about herself, number one. Brittany is talking about her. I cannot believe she's like this. As a matter of fact, she's worse than Anthony because she's thief. Nanya, you're correct that Anthony never put him foot down, and that's going to be a problem. Getting Amber back, you have to have some balls. In balls need to get big. That's why I needed DDL surgery. Then if work on them balls too, because he missed them. This is the girl talking about herself. If you ask me, Brittany is worse than Anthony at this point. This is what I'm realizing. Mommy, you're correct. Mommy, hold on, mommy, man. You're not gone far. Mommy, that's a question I was about to ask. Money Richards, welcome to the chat. Prophetess Holly, welcome to the chat. Is Brittany worse than Anthony? That's the question I have to ask. And I'm going to tell you why. Because when you start stealing, you're on a different level. Teresa, I'm right there with you. Her character has become despicable. Gwen, welcome to the chat. Despicable. Her character has become very despicable. Whenever you start stealing, you're gone in some different realms. Ashley Moore, where's the minute video? Marie, that song various. Brittany, Jackia, you're correct. Brittany has gone to another level. I actually believe she has gotten worse than Anthony. She's worse than Anthony. She's spoiled. She's a brat. She's a liar. She's a cheat. She's a thief. May I still keep going on? No, Nanya, you see why? I remember I was having the conversation with Amber a long time ago. You see why I say if Amber no lose them friend here, she's going to always be in problems. Part of her problem is these friends. She shed one already. She needs to shed some more of these girls. These are not good girls for Amber at all. If Amber follow Brittany, she's single. If Amber follow Brittany, she don't get married ever again. She loved the money. I'll be right.
Always fall for the sweet nothings after the bull crap.
So you think I'm that soft, huh? You think I'm gonna go through all of this therapy and feeling so free and just take him back? Like, girl, please. I'm not doing that. So you're wasting your breath. I'm good. Okay. I was just letting you know what.
I'm glad to hear it. Good. Keep your head in the game.
I got it.
Because don't let your emotions mess up your money. We're going to get that bag every time. You about to get paid, and I'm about to get a little percentage. So like I said, keep him where he need to stay so we can get this check and ride off into the sunset.
Yeah, I know.
That's what she's about. She was never, to what I'm seeing now, she was never about Amber being happy. Based on what I know now, Brittany was never about Amber being happy. It was about Amber being divorced so she could gain off the divorce. I'm going to make a statement right now. Listen to me and listen to me well. Brittany was never about seeing Amber happy. It was about her getting money from her divorce. That is the stance, me have. Brittany it was never about Amber being happy. All of the trash what she had tell me, all she wanted Amber to do was, in fact, she was one of the reasons why Amber behaved the way Amber behaved. This is it. Christopher, what you say? Built like a 98 Buick. Me tired to Christopher, you're right. Like a old 98 Buick. ride out chassis and everything. It was never about Amber being happy. It was about Brittany making some money. It was always about her making money off of them divorce. Notice how fast she got to go defend her father. It's all about the money with Brittany. Brittany is the epitome of what the average men don't take tea with. This is who the average men don't like. Brittany now is a representation for women that men despise and don't know, so them despise. She's the type of woman where she create the negative stereotype around most women and traumatize men. This woman doesn't mean good on any man at all. None. And I beg for somebody to argue me because she was very, very clear that Amber should actually hate Anthony. Not, hey, you know what? Y'all can do nothing and be friends and you can get a divorce. Not that. No, you need to hate him like a dose of poison. Good question. What is our money being spent on? Because she never have money yet. But wicked people like this never keep money for long. Because the money them get is evil. What? What are the Christopher pull up a sack of laundry? Because Christopher says she look like a sack of laundry. A sack of laundry. That Christopher said me for pull up a sack of laundry. This is what Christopher said. Hold on. Somebody hold on, because me don't know how Christopher come up with this, but Christopher. Lord, may I beg you, please. May I beg you to take the case and give me the pillow. Take the case and give me the pillow. Christopher, how you come up with this? I'm telling y'all right now, I did not come up with this. Me never come up with this. Remember, come on for the life in peace, man. Why would I always do this? No, man, you can't do this, man. No, Christopher, you can't. Christopher, you have to do better than this, Christopher. You can't. No. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. This is what she has become. She's always talking about the bag. But me catch my breath, man, because I always a come with something. Me can't bother. Pork lard and all that. Lord, my gosh. Me don't know. Christopher, how you come up with this, Christopher? Me have to go use this one. Me have to go use that one. Who you tell Christopher Christopher? He might floor me. No, man, I fall down. No. Oh, God, me I tell you. Me laugh. How much hours will I laugh now? 1 hour me I laugh now. 1 hour and a half me I laugh, you know. Well, this is what Christopher said she look like. And we see the bag of laundry. No. Oh God. That Christmas does it look like, and it is true. Big and lumpy. This is you see, man, I'm telling y'all, man, the chick is wild. The chick is wild, Dora. Thank you for the super chat. Put something in the super chat, Dora. Like put a message in there so I can read it. I stop. Me don't know, Christopher. Me not no more belly bottom left because let me just put this back up here, so because no man, sack of laundry. Let me just put it back up. Because wherever Christopher get this from, Chris, me don't know, yo. Let me just put this back up so y'all see what's going on here, so. Teresa, I don't mean me. Me don't know if Christopher at my computer and he put it up on the screen and him say, me I tell him say, Brittany built like a sack of laundry. I mean, never know said there was such an analogy. You understand? But the truth is this. She deserves all the flack she's getting. Just like how y'all hear me cuss out Anthony a while ago, and some people never agree, and the same way I cuss out Brittany. She needs to do better. She needs to do better. Y'all don't believe it, that she's a narcissist? Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
Well, first, Anthony. He's so trash. And he's trying to get Amber back, and I can see it in her eyes. I feel like she's going to try to take him back, even though she's saying she's not. Why would you want to be with a man like that? Why would you want to be with somebody that's manipulative and a cheater? Sorry, Dad. No offense.
You see that? This is a Sheila move. So not only has she taken a shot at Anthony, she take a shot on her father at the same time. Even though this is who she is. This, yes, we are in the realm of a narcissist. We're in the realm of a narcissist. You can say narcissist. She's in there. We can't diagnose her because, of course, we can't make any clinical claims on here. But we can say that a lot of her personalities are narcissistic. We can say that. We can say that very clearly, that she is very narcissistic. This is making up a shot. This is taking shots.
Man, taking.
And Kelvin.
What did he do?
He broke up with me.
What? When, sugar?
Is it because of our conversation the other day?
I am not a cheater. I am not a messed up person.
So you were seeing both of them?
No, Dad. No offense, but that's you.
You hear the shot again? She take a next shot again. She's doubling down. So she's beginning to Alright, it is what it is.
When you see some chicken eggs, get one at you like chicken eggs. Y'all hungry, can't buy chicken legs. Chicken head.
She is doubling down. It's not even the fact that she's doubling down. We saw her yesterday, stole a purse. She has gone to her mother and her father. She hasn't told them what has occurred. But she's over here. She can't tell the truth. Yesterday she make it look like, say, you know, she's this great girl. Why would I pick a Brittany? Why? Why should I pick a Brittany? Brittany is the Brittany is the version that men have a problem with. Listen to me, ladies. Just like I don't have a problem with Anthony, Brittany is the version that men have a problem with. Them can't take a woman like Brittany. Them can't take it. Men, woman like Brittany, and she have a problem with.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's stay respectful.
It's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Dora, can I pin this? I can't pin it. Dora said they need to fire her. Dora said she needs to be fired. Dora, I agree with 110%. I can't even pin the comment at the top. She needs to be fired. We're calling for her to be fired. Honestly, I call for her to be fired. I want her fired. I really actually want her fired. I'm tired of this girl. No accountability. But she blasts everybody. Everybody gets blasted by Brittany. But there's no accountability at all. She's done nothing. The girl says she not do nothing. Nothing. It's ugly. Elise, it's ugly, man. It's ugly. It's just a mere fact that the girl takes no accountability. Zero. Zero accountability. If y'all think Anthony was bad, check out Brittany. Just like, I can shell down for Anthony just the same. I'm telling you the type of women that we have issues with. The one MR can tell you. Christopher can tell you. Chico 1977 can tell you. These are the women we have a problem with. Conniving. And so we have to be watching. We have to keep our eyes open. Because I saw them move. Somebody says you have to set it off braids. It coming. Oh, no, Is this the set it off braids? See the set it off braids there. When you ask for the set it off braids. There is a set it off braids. Man. Ladies, when you hear men are talk about, Brittany them are talk about. Ladies, whenever you hear men are complaining about women, it's a Brittany they're talking about. We're talking about a Brittany and a Shayla. When you're talking about men, you're talking about an Anthony. You're not talking about all men. You're talking about an Anthony. Simple. This is what we're talking about, ladies. The set it off break. She doesn't care, man. The money becomes first. Everything else, she doesn't care. Yeah. I don't know. I just believe that. That's why I'm going to say, you know what? Here's the next thing I think. D. Joseph. Call D. Joseph, please. Call D. Joseph. D. Joseph. Let me get close there and tell you something. Brittany is becoming dangerous. Very dangerous, mommy. Mommy, she becoming very dangerous. Mommy said, Brittany is becoming dangerous. Thank you for the super chat. D. Joseph, let me tell you something. I would feel better at this point. I would feel better to, out of the courts, settle with Amber and give her whatever she's asking for, rather than allow Brittany to get any of that money. D. Joseph, listen to me again. This is why I said before. Rather than allowing this punk right here, sir. D. Joseph, rather than allowing Brittany to get any of my money, I would prefer to give it to Amber. You know why? Because I believe that if something were to happen, she would actually come around and should find a way to help me. At this point, I more trust Amber than I do trust Brittany. I would have talked to Amber one-on-one and said, Amber, tell you what, don't get a lawyer involved. I prefer to give you the money. If me have to give up this money, let me give the money to you. D. Joseph, this is why I was saying what I was saying. You want Amber back? This is what I'm going to tell her. Amber, me know how you feel already. But you know what? Let me give you the money instead of me giving Brittany the money. Because this Brittany is disgusting. I wouldn't make you get none of the money at all. That's why I would have give the money that way. D. Joseph, that is what I would have done. That is what I would have done. Rather than making Brittany get any of my money at all, I would give it all to Amber. Because somewhere, somehow, me trust Amber's spirit at this time. Amber has gotten to a level of peace where I believe say if I go to her in a time of need, I'm say, Amber, more make some money. You know, invest in this for me so I can make some money and give back to you. She probably would have done that for me. That at the level me think Amber is at right now. Versus where Brittany's at. That is it. That is it. Right there, so. Nothing more to say. Nothing more to add. That is my stance. Like, share.
When you see some chicken eggs, get one at you like chicken eggs. Girl hungry can't buy chicken legs.